know that we love to give you on Thursday a quick mindfulness moment. And for today, because I love words so much, I want to talk a little bit about accepting the offer. I had an epiphany a couple of years ago when somebody was talking about the word bait, to bait someone, and that the origin of the word to bait was to offer. And that when somebody is baiting you, what they're doing is they're offering you something and you have a choice. Do you want to take it or not take it? So much in life is that exactly, that there is an offer in the moment. The offer is, would you like to be stressed? Would you like to be upset? Would you like to be unhappy? Would you like to be healthy? Would you like to, run yourself down to the point where you're constantly getting colds? Pick me. Right? That everything is an offer, and that so often we tend to think that everything is being put on us. Well, see, the cough is going to remind me. I have to listen to my own advice. That I have to do this. Well, this has to happen. Well, I had to, and we language things that way. But when we get into a place of mindfulness and think about what we're choosing to do, what offer we accepted, that, it's not even about saying, well, you coulda, woulda, shoulda, right? It's not that. It's about being in the moment and saying, what's happening right now? What am I being offered? What am I saying yes to? What would I like to say yes to? And that we have that ability to stop and do a 10-second checkup on anything at any moment. We're not in the habit of it, so a lot of us don't do it on a regular basis. But the next time that you are in a moment where you feel deluged, where you're just really overwhelmed, of taking a moment and saying, what's being offered here? And usually there's more than one thing being offered. We did a telethon here last week, and I can tell you that it got very, very stressful at a couple of points. And at one point we were like 20 minutes into a 4-hour telethon, and Facebook bumped us off because their bots felt that we were doing a copyright infringement and bumped us off the air so that nobody could see us. And that was stressful. But what was interesting about it was in that moment, there was like a 10-15 minute moment where everybody had to sort of push back, reset, take a breath. And it was fascinating in that time to watch all of us choose what to accept, what was being offered, what we wanted to do with it. And people made different choices at different speeds and then reevaluated into different things. But ultimately, everyone survived it. And I have said many times afterwards, I think it was the best thing that could have happened, even though in the moment it was my worst nightmare. The thing that had been keeping me up at night going, please don't let this happen, happened, right? But, and with everybody else, I had my moment of, oh no, right? But the universe offered us something. And eventually we all took it. And I think what it was a break. It was a break. It was a moment for us all to take a breath and then continue on. I don't know if it was the best thing for the fundraising, but for the people involved, it was the best thing. A moment. Take the offer. What is the offer? What do I want to say yes to? Am I saying yes to the things that I want to say yes to? Thinking of my hands as being open, but what am I having them be open to? Think about what you're standing there saying yes, heap on, and what would you like to be saying yes to? What do you wish would come into your open hands? What would you say yes to? And focus on that. It's interesting how quickly everything can change when we get in that moment. It doesn't take long, 10 seconds. You can push it to a minute, and if you need to, take it to 10 minutes. But this isn't one of these things where you got to sit around for an hour and contemplating it. But you can come back to it as often as you want to. What am I saying yes to? What would I like to say yes to? It's our mindfulness moment for the day. I always feel better after we do the mindfulness.